So it is a sunny Saturday morning and I am taking the dog for a walk. There he is, going for a pee. We're going for a little adventure. We're going to try and go to the aerials, just down the road. So these, oh hang on, the dog's leaving under a bar. These aerials we have actually flown drone to once before. Go this way. So yeah, we're gonna this way. We're gonna try and get to the aerials. Hopefully this one doesn't mind a bit of a walk. I mean, it's quite far. This is just Letty. It's got all this field. It's just peeing inside. Yeah, so we're basically going all the way up to that antenna up there. Diesel! All this field, and you want to bloody sniff the sides. It is absolutely gorgeous. I don't think I've been up this early on a day off since we moved into the new place. Go Denise, get him. Here we go. He's happy. Man, it is gorgeous out here. Yeah, so we are gonna go. I'll record some more in the next few fields. Let's go. Field. So, oh, also, there's a field just right up that hill. Also flew to that one as well. You might recognise this as my resident local flying field. We are going all the way to there. Unlike the quad though, we have to go all the way down to the end of here, across that hill up there, and all the way up to the top. So the quad gets a nice easy straight line where we have to cross here. So yeah, you might recognise the church down there, obviously the antennas, and that hill just over there, to which I used to turn around. Right, you done, Sniffy dog? You sniffy dog? That's all he does is sniff. Look at it, it'd be gorgeous just to have some drone footage on the go. The drone is working. The TBS Oblivion is still working. Had basically an issue with the motors. They were burnt out, I think, or like, don't do this. Come on. Yeah, like I said, the motors were burnt out, I think, and it was causing death rolls. So slowly over time I managed to gain a bit of money, change the motors, and now they're really stupidly fast now. I think they were what was it, 2,600 kV. Absolute monsters, but they didn't actually fit the frame properly. It was only like being held in like with one screw on the motor. So yeah, not ideal, but managed to adjust it and mod it. So now it works fine, and the props used to like catch the actual inside of the frame, so it used to cause all sort of bumps and lumps and horrible stuff. But it's now working, so we can fly again. Just got I gotta find my charger. I put it in a box and I don't know which one, so I've got to do that. The Cinewhoop, the Bumblebee, that is dead. So just as lockdown rules sort of started to relax for the first time, my mother, Diesel this way, my mother took me and my wife, my brother, just after my birthday. We went down to Portsdown Hill, and I thought I'd fly down there. Well, I had a little problem. Basically, I was flying, and all of a sudden into a death spin. I seem to like death spins, but basically one of the motors burnt out, and I need to do duties. He's going for a poo. Bye. So, duty's done. So we were talking about the Cinebee Cinewhoop. That is dead in the water. I do have motors to replace it. Kind of didn't work. But yeah, right. See you in the next field. Here we are in our next field. I'm loving it. Aren't we, Dee? It's really sad I'm remembering back to college when I was at Sparshot College. This little strip of land here. Hey, Dee's this way. A little bit of strip that goes around the outside, called a conservation line. Farmers get paid by the government to leave a strip, I think it was like 3 or 4 metres of land either side of the fields, and they get paid by the government to do that for wildlife and stuff like that. And it's quite cool. Oh, something's been mullered there. The old pigeon. And yeah, we're going to do a time lapse. See you at the top of this hill. There we have it. We have made it to the top of the hill. Now, we live over there. I used to live just on top of that hill, East Weldon. Gorgeous. And here's the doggy. Go on, Dees. Woodland, and look where we are. We're on the road. Right, hill Dees, because I've not got the best shoes for this. There we go. And over there. Up the hill. Diesel's looking at me like, not another hill! This hill is pretty damn steep. Like, if I was to point a horizon, that would be the horizon. And yeah, we're just going to keep going up this hill. Now, it's actually really funny, you guys never know this, but basically I put on quite a bit of weight from being lazy, not cycling. But since we moved in, I've been cycling to work. And this shirt, which says he got robbed by a hooker, I brought many years ago with a friend called Zach at a pub festival thing, just locally in Borden, and that shirt has not fit me in forever. And now suddenly it does, because I'm losing a lot of weight. All these walks with the doggy are helping me, and so are all the bike riding from work. It's doing me wonders actually, it's really nice. So expect to see some cycling videos, because I am planning to do a few cycling videos, just thinking of places to go. I mean, I've got Basingstoke just down the road. I say just down the road, it's... No, not down there, Dees, that's Washaway. Oh, Man, it is hard to get up this hill. And to be fair, we came here a week ago or so when Storm Francis was upon us. I finished work, got home, Chantal was like, oh, do you want to go out? So I was like, okay, do you want to go up the hill and see if you can make it to the antennas? Yeah, so basically I'm going to be doing some cycling videos. I might even see if I can get my top speed down this hill. Used to come down this hill with my best mate Rich all the time. We used to fly down this hill, so we will definitely give it a try. See if I can get him to come out as well. It'd be quite cool. So yeah, look forward to them videos. They'd be quite fun. Days out on the bike, going God knows where, doing God knows what. Now the lack of videos, one, can be attributed to obviously moving into a new place, not got much time to do much. Most days that I'm home or free is taken up by doing DIY, stuff like that. So when I say we live in a beautiful, beautiful little place, this is Alton. So you've got the industrial estate down there. It's nice. Then you got like the ponds and all that, King's Pond. And you got town just down there. You can see that little tiny chimney there. That's the brewery, the old brewery site. That's now shut down. So now the hills. Sorry, Days, I've got to point this out. Now my hand, please. Thank you. So that little first hill just there is the top of Chally Hill, just above that first ridge. Now I always thought Weldon was higher than like this hill, but once you get up this high you can see for miles. You can actually just make it, if I take my glasses off so I can actually have my phone screen, basically just in that little dip you won't see the hill, but just down in that dip there is a little tiny tower, and that tower is from the top of Butser Hill. It is mad to think that we can see Butser Hill from Alton. Like from Bordon, yeah, it's like pretty cool. You can see it just from the top of the Ranges. You can just about see it, or from the top of Broxett Common. A couple of years back when the trees weren't so tall now. I think the dog is. What are you doing? I don't know. But yeah, so it is pretty damn cool that we can see Butser Hill. I forgot to mention one of the reasons why lack of videos lately. So my new computer has broken. So basically I come home from work one day and I discovered the internet wasn't working. I'm like, okay. Went to sit down, play on my iPad. All the sockets in the front room had turned off by the main fuse. So I'm like, okay, something's tripped. Just go and flick the switch back on. So I flicked the switch back on and everything was fine. And I go to turn the computer on the next few days and nothing happens. Like legit, nothing happens. Like I've got a couple of LEDs on the motherboard that look like they're doing some sort of cycle when I press it. So that is being returned to the people I bought it from for a charge of £35, delivery and postage. Not too bad, to be fair, considering it's quite a large parcel. These are, we're going to be stopping every 2 minutes. He's never been up this way, so he will be sniffing. But yeah, so the big computer is dead, so there'll be no GTA stuff. 4K content is quite hard to do on my old computer, which is now my wife's. It's quite hard to do, but I can do it. It takes a day or so to render like a 10-15 minute video, so it's not a powerful machine. So we're gonna let that car go past. So yeah, the series I might be doing is some funny things. The shed will get built and we'll do stuff. With COVID at the moment, I've basically been working all through it. Lots of extra stuff you have to do as I work in a care home, so lockdowns, all this, not allowed to do that, not allowed to do this. A lot of extra work for the kitchen staff. But anyone that's watched my drone video knows that I flew over another little tiny antenna on the way back. I never knew where it was until reviewing the footage the other day. It's right here. Now, also, you might recognise that there's only one antenna. In my video, they had a tiny one right next to it. And I have no explanation for why the little one got taken down. But it did. But we are right on top of the hill. Like, you can see for absolute miles. Especially that way. I think we get a better look when we get to the antenna. Here, that's the tower. So who actually owns this one? Oh wow. The ravens up on it. So who owns this one? This is BT. Non-ionizing radiation. So that was interesting. Just took a little look around. Me and Diesel just had a bit of a sit on the ground. Didn't even see it. We're going to have lots of fun, aren't we, Deez? Diesel's going to be sniffing the same hedge as he bloody walked up here. The birds. But yeah, so we're going to be walking back. It's 9 o'clock already. We've been out just over an hour. And we're going to walk back. And then we're going to have some food. Well, I actually think he's already had his breakfast, but no, get away from the water. He's definitely going to have some water. Water. I don't speak proper English. Look at the views, like it is gorgeous. Man, we got a bit of cloud coming in now. There's beautiful blue sky when I get out of the house this morning, so we'll see what it's like. Hopefully today's going to be a nice day. We'll do a little walk down into town. I've got to buy a few things. Might actually vlog today. I might have this as a separate video because it's going to be quite long. There's me explaining everything about what's happening. But yeah, my GoPro is all charged up. We will do a vlog. My hair. I haven't had a shower, so I'm gonna have a shower and then we will see what happens. I'll get some breakfast. I've got some bacon, so I'll do bacon sandwiches. Oh, very nice. Yeah, I've got a giant spot right there. Ugh. Okay, yeah, today's gonna be a good day. I feel like for my first day of 5 off, starting it, absolutely rocking. Another bloody car coming down, I think. Right, come here, Dees. No, it's just that jag. But I can hear the air, the wind going through the antenna like mad. Got home. Had quite a few other dogs in the field, so I couldn't really film. But yeah, me and Diesel are back. And we're back. Here we go, Diesel. Was that fun? Was that fun? That was a good walk. And we'll see you guys in the next one.